Beneath the sacred mountain where mist meets the silent whispers of ancient stone, there lies a city of radiant light, a sanctuary woven from harmony, grace, and remembrance. I, Adama of Telos, speak to your heart from this inner sanctuary, inviting you to journey beyond the thresholds of surface perception and into the crystalline realms within your own being. Telos is not merely a hidden city beneath Mount Shasta, it is a living embodiment of unity, a reflection of what humanity once knew and will remember again. Its pathways are illuminated by crystal structures that respond to the resonance of love, its air infused with songs of creation, its people walking in balance with all life. Here, nothing is separate, and every breath is a prayer, every gesture a living expression of kindness. As I share these words, allow your heart to open like a blooming lotus, recognizing the silent truth it has always carried that you, too, are part of this great story. Long before oceans shifted and mountains took their form, long before the memories of Lemuria faded into myth, there was a collective dream of peace seeded into the heart of Earth. That dream became Telos, not as an escape from humanity, but as a sacred trust to guard the flame of wisdom until the surface world was ready to receive it again. You, dear one, are part of that readiness. Each time you choose compassion over judgment, stillness over chaos, connection over separation, you attune yourself to the frequency of Telos. In our city, there are crystalline halls where ancient records are preserved, not in books or symbols, but in living light. These records hold stories of your own soul's journey, of the stars you have visited, the lifetimes you have touched, and the promise you made to return when Earth called for your light. And now, that call echoes louder than ever, like a silver bell across the dimensions, asking you to remember who you are. In Telos, we live in harmony with the crystalline kingdoms that dwell beneath your feet. These noble beings are not mere stones or minerals, they are ancient consciousness, guardians of memory and transmitters of energy. They have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations and still radiate their quiet devotion to Earth and all her children. When you hold a crystal, you hold a fragment of this devotion. Within our temples, the crystals glow with iridescent hues, responding to the collective heartbeat of our people. They amplify intentions, heal disharmony, and act as bridges to the higher realms. This is not a form of control, but a partnership, humans and crystals working together in mutual respect. If you wish to connect with the energy of Telos, begin by holding a crystal to your heart and breathing with it, not to take its power, but to listen to its wisdom. It will teach you patience, clarity, and inner stillness. Our people live in cycles that mirror the rhythms of Earth. We rise with the soft glow of inner sunlight, not from a sky above, but from crystalline structures that emit a gentle radiance throughout the city. This light nourishes our bodies and spirits, reminding us of the eternal dawn that lives within. Our homes are built with sacred geometry, aligning energies in harmony with cosmic flows. In the central dome of Telos stands the Temple of Ma'are, a jewel of white and gold, where a constant flame burns in honor of the divine essence that lives within all life. There, we gather in silent communion, offering gratitude to Mother Earth, to the heart of the universe, and to the pulse of love that sustains all existence. This flame is not only ours, it mirrors a flame in your heart. When you sit in silence and breathe with awareness, you stoke that inner fire, and a subtle bridge forms between our world and yours. Telos thrives because every being contributes to the whole. There is no hierarchy of worth, no separation between roles. Those who tend the gardens are revered as much as those who teach the wisdom of the stars. Children grow surrounded by unconditional love, guided not by strict rules but by example and gentle encouragement. They are taught to listen to their intuition, to communicate with animals, plants, and crystals, and to honor their own unique gifts. They know from a young age that they are eternal souls having a sacred journey. Imagine a world where you were raised in this way, where your heart was never shamed, your sensitivity never silenced. That world lives within you still, beneath layers of forgotten dreams. It is time to reclaim it. You may wonder how we sustain ourselves without conflict or scarcity. The answer lies in our consciousness. We live with the understanding that what we do to one, we do to all. Therefore, kindness is not a duty, it is a natural expression of awakened awareness. We have learned to work with the elemental forces, inviting water, earth, air, and fire to collaborate with us in harmony. Our gardens flourish in vibrant abundance, not through force, but through respect for natural cycles. Our food is grown with love, and when we eat, we give thanks to every life that contributed to our nourishment. The animals that live among us are not seen as lesser beings, but as friends and teachers. They walk freely, unafraid, because they know they are honored. Much of what you call technology exists here in a different form. It is based not on extraction, but on resonance with universal laws. The crystals power our structures, light our pathways, and help us travel across dimensions. Thought, when aligned with divine will, becomes a tool more powerful than any machine. We do not seek to conquer nature, but to refine our consciousness until we become one with the natural flows of the universe. This is the evolution that awaits humanity, not an abandonment of innovation, but a transformation of its foundation. When your creations begin to mirror love rather than fear, you will build wonders beyond imagination. I know that life on the surface can feel overwhelming, filled with uncertainty, noise, and distraction. Yet within those experiences lies the invitation to mastery. You are not asked to escape your world, but to illuminate it from within. Each breath can become a thread of light connecting you to the crystalline heart of Earth and to the highest realms of the cosmos. Every challenge is an opportunity to choose love, every tear a river leading you closer to your truth. Ask yourself, what kind of world do I wish to create? What song does my soul long to sing? Then begin, even in small ways, to live that vision. Build a sanctuary in your heart, a personal telos where kindness, patience, and reverence reside. There will be moments when you feel alone on this path. When others do not understand your dreams or your quiet yearning for something more. In those moments, remember us. Remember that beneath your feet, an entire civilization holds you in love, sending waves of support to strengthen your spirit. We walk beside you in ways unseen, whispering encouragement to your heart. You are never alone. Sit beneath the stars or rest your hand upon the earth and feel our presence. We are the silent companions of your journey. In time, the gates of Agartha will open not through force or discovery, but through vibrational alignment. As more humans choose love, peace, and unity, the veil will thin, and our worlds will meet again like two rivers merging into one. This reunion is not only physical but spiritual, a marriage of inner and outer realms. You are the bridge. Your consciousness is the key that opens the crystalline doors. Do not wait for a grand sign or a dramatic moment of revelation. The opening happens each time you forgive, each time you speak with kindness, each time you honor the sacred in yourself and others. These are the true acts of light. In Telos, we hold ceremonies of remembrance where we gather in circles around the crystalline fountains. We sing the ancient songs of Lemuria, melodies that carry the frequencies of unity and grace. As the tones rise and fall, the crystals respond, sending ripples of iridescent light across the waters. These ceremonies are not performances but living prayers, reminders of our connection to all that is. If you listen deeply, you may hear those songs in your dreams or in moments of profound stillness. They call to you because you are part of our story. Let your heart be the gateway. Walk gently upon the earth, speak words that uplift, create beauty wherever you go. Allow yourself to feel deeply, for your emotions are not weaknesses but sacred waters that cleanse and renew. Trust your inner guidance more than the noise of the world. And when you forget, return to your breath. For each breath is a pathway back to the center, back to the crystalline city within your own soul. I, Adama, along with all of Telos, send you love beyond measure. May you remember your light, may you walk with grace, and may the crystalline gates within you open wide. The earth awaits your radiance. The stars sing your name. And the city of Telos holds a place for you, always, in its heart of eternal peace.